Have you ever delved into the compelling interplay between the sexes? Considered why certain males repel, while others effortlessly draw women. If you believe the solution lies in financial abundance or physical appeal, let's reconsider. Numerous attractive and affluent men struggle to secure meaningful relationships, often falling victim to manipulation and economic exploitation. What distinguishes successful men in the relationship sphere? Quite simply, high-value men have mastered an artful indifference towards women. This revelation might startle you, but nearly 90% of men possess an insatiable desire for female attention. High-value men stand apart. They are adept at maintaining a particular detachment that leaves women yearning for more. Humans, by nature, crave attention, and women are no exception. Once you withdraw from feeding this craving, you immediately set yourself apart from the rest. This tactic requires some skill, and by the end of this video, you'll have grasped how to employ this strategy. We'll dissect 8 reasons why high-value men display this aloofness towards women. Before we begin, don't forget to click the first link in the description. It's the best way to generate extra income online month after month. 1. Attention is earned on activating her smartphone. A woman is instantly inundated with notifications from men attempting to satisfy her need for attention. This incessant validation can inflate her ego. In contrast, a high-value man resists this trend of free attention. He may foster an initial connection with a woman, but further attention comes with a price. He places himself on her radar but maintains an indifferent demeanor, refusing to make her the focal point of his world. This behavior leaves the woman wondering why he isn't pursuing her relentlessly like most men, sparking curiosity and a yearning for his validation. 2. Committed to a greater vision. High-value men are motivated by a substantial life purpose. Such men laser focus on their goals and ambitions, leaving scant room for frivolous dalliances or unfulfilling relationships. Their energy is directed towards crafting a life of self-satisfaction. They don't passively wait for fortuitous events, but take decisive steps towards their dreams. Their unyielding drive and ambition, rarely seen in men who shower women with attention, are highly appealing to women. 3. Courage. High-value men appreciate that taking risks often leads to gratifying results. They are not reluctant about making the first move, understanding that passivity can lead to a life of frustration and struggle. These men embrace life, knowing that before mastering the art of indifference, they must first master the art of confident engagement. 4. Solace in solitude. You've likely encountered men who leapfrog from one relationship to another, seemingly terrified of singlehood. High-value men, conversely, find solace in their solitude. They comprehend their completeness and don't require a partner to validate their worth. Women sense this self-assuredness, finding it intriguing. 5. Avoidance of petty conflicts. High-value men recognize that indulging in trivial disputes is an energy drain. If a woman constantly instigates arguments without cause, these men wisely refrain from entertaining her antics. They distance themselves, indicating that they will not stand for disrespectful behavior. 6. Honesty. Such men are straightforward and unambiguous. They value their time too much to engage in deceitful games. If a woman tries to play games, she quickly discovers that she must be authentic and respectful or risk being disregarded. High-value men know their desires, and if a woman wastes his time, he won't hesitate to move on. Unlike many men who are vague, high-value men are clear and precise in their interactions. 7. Respecting personal commitments. It's an all too common error for men to hastily abandon their commitments to accommodate an attractive woman in their schedule. While not inherently wrong, it's essential to demonstrate that you aren't desperate for her attention. High-value men make sure not to sacrifice their important obligations. A woman finding a man engrossed in his own life, one that doesn't orbit around her entirely, is appealing. This realization impels her to invest more effort to capture your attention. 8. Solid mindset. High-value men are cognizant of their value and allure to women. They do not elevate women to unattainable pedestals. Their mindset keeps them relaxed around women, which enhances their appeal. Many men falter by becoming nervous around attractive women, a consequence of lacking a high-value mindset. Remember, mindset governs all. If you see yourself as top tier in the dating market, you'll naturally radiate confidence. If you're strong in all areas of life, it's challenging to be easily wowed by a woman. Let's now delve deeper into these principles and how they can be applied to enhance your life. Leveraging the power of silence. The potency of silence is often undervalued. Most men, in their zeal to woo a woman, overlook the power of withholding. This silence is not about secrecy or withdrawal, but about maintaining a balance. You show interest, but don't lavish her with your attention. This approach piques curiosity, compelling her to make an effort to uncover more about you. A hint of mystery can be remarkably captivating, allowing the other person to fill the blanks with their imagination, typically in your favor. Efficient time management. This principle isn't about ignoring women and squandering time. Instead, it's about learning to respect your own time. It's about having a clear vision of your aspirations, not letting anything, including the pursuit of a romantic relationship, derail you from your course. When you're on this journey, a woman should enhance your path, not hinder it. Your pursuits should always take precedence. A man who respects his time is appealing because it demonstrates focus, determination, and an immunity to being sidetracked by inconsequential matters. Boldness and directness. Boldness doesn't equate to recklessness or aggression. It's about the readiness to step beyond your comfort zone and undertake calculated risks. Being direct is about revealing your desires without dominance or confrontation. It's about expressing your wants and setting your boundaries clearly, leaving no room for misunderstandings or false expectations. Comfort in solitude. Mastering the skill of being comfortable alone is pivotal. It's not about rejecting social connections, but about knowing that you're sufficient as you are. You don't need another person to validate your existence. You may still desire companionship, but your happiness isn't hinged on it. Measured reaction. Faced with arguments and conflicts, high-value men keep their cool. They don't participate in petty squabbles or needless drama. Instead, they pick their battles wisely, recognizing that not every disagreement warrants an emotional response. They exercise measured reactions, often more potent than impulsive retorts. If you found this video beneficial and wish to continue learning how to elevate your life, we encourage you to show your support. Like this video, drop a comment sharing your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your engagement greatly helps us in producing more valuable content for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click the first link in the description. It's the best way to generate extra income online month after month. Stay tuned for our next video, and until then, keep growing, keep learning, and continue to strive for the best version of you.